Welcome to the Manhole. I'm your host, DJ Kevy Kev. Guys, why should you never become a stepdaddy? I want y'all to stick around. I'm going to come back and tell you why.
Do you love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.
Guys, there is absolutely no advantages in being a stepfather. No matter how you want to look at it, no matter how you want to twist it, there's no advantages in being a stepfather. Number one, if you have children of your own, you're going to spend all the resources on somebody else's kid that you should have been spending on your own kid. Even if you spend a little resources on somebody else's kid, those are resources that you could have been giving to your own kid. So right off the top, that's one of the number one things. Then you got to spend time with the kid, especially if you live in the same house with the kid. Then yeah, no matter how much child support the guy pays, the biological father pays, the time, the weekends that the biological dad spends with the kids, you still gonna have to help the kid with the homework, pick the kids up from baseball practice sometime. When your wife or girlfriend gone, she gonna leave the kids with you. You gotta make sure they ain't doing what they ain't supposed to be doing. You gotta hear all that noise, all that back and forth. Guy, you basically, they're gonna be in your household and they're gonna be part of your responsibility, guys. They're gonna be part of your responsibility. And it don't matter how much child support come in. Now, you're not going to be able to discipline a child because hell, a mama don't even really want the biological dad to step in and discipline a child, let alone a stepdad. And when you try to discipline that child, and that child, especially if the kid knows they're a biological dad and spend a little time, man, that kid going to look at you with a smirk on his face and be like, man, you ain't none of my daddy. Man, you don't tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm going to go along with you because mama say I got to do it for red night until she get mad. And she going to stop you if you go too far. Or if you go, if it's an inkling that you step in a little bit into a disciplinary road, then mama going to stop you. So I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you. The next thing is, man, the people around you going to look at you like you a lemon. Look at you, man. You taking on all this responsibility. I know you could have found somebody better than her with all them kids or that kid. You raising another man kid. Man, you can't never be no lion amongst us if you taking on somebody else's kid, another man's kid. So automatically out there, off the top, that's going to make you feel less of a man. It's going to demasculate you automatic off the top. And the woman ain't gonna never look at you like you a lion because she gonna say, man, if you willing to love me that much and bow down to me that much in order to forsake all other women you could have found with no children or women you could have found with grown children at the least, you chose me. You chose to come in, provide for me and a child that's not even yours. Provide for me and a child that ain't even yours. So guess what? When she step up a little bit, she gonna 9 times out of 10, she gonna start cheating on you or end up leaving you because she feel like, okay, all right, I found somebody who I can be with at the moment, but hey, it must be something wrong with him if he with me. If this the best he can do, so automatically it's gonna be a little bit lack of respect in that area. And then when the kid get grown, he ain't finna give you no credit. The kid is not gonna give the stepdad any credit. Stepdad never gets the credit. And if they do, very, very seldom. Let's just do the 90-10 rule. 90% of the kids, they don't acknowledge the stepdad. It's a 10% that will. And those 10% probably don't even know their biological father. So I want y'all, man, to tell me, what advantages are you going to get by being a stepfather? There's no advantages. What you're going to end up doing is building up a lot of resentment for the kid because the kid won't acknowledge you, because the kid don't want to listen to you. because the kid just smirking. The kid don't even look at you as you a lion. He see that you a lemon. He see that you somebody that his mama could walk all over. His mama can disrespect anytime she get ready. Because it's gonna be a lot of disrespect no matter what you say. I refuse to believe that. Very seldom that's gonna happen, that a woman gonna let you run the household and she gonna follow your lead if you done brought her in and now you taking care of her children. Some of you boys would do that. Some of you boys love doing stuff like that. Oh man, when you love that woman, you gotta love them kids, man, just like they're your own. Man, I don't care what you say. You're never gonna look at that child and have a bond with that child like it was your own. You can get almost, but it's not gonna be 100%. Because you can't look at that kid and say, man, that kid gonna grow up and might look like me. Gonna have some ears like mine. His nose like mine. He gonna talk like me. Maybe his attitude gonna be like mine. You can't see nothing in that kid like that, man. And right there, that right there is gonna that's gonna be part of the bond that's gonna be missing. That's gonna be part of the bond that's gonna be missing. And no matter how much you try, and God knows you boys will try, it just ain't gonna be there. And farther on down the road, you're gonna look back and say, man, I wasted a whole lot of time in that relationship. And I could have found somebody that was better, somebody that, you know, didn't have no children, or we could have had children together. A lot of times when you with these women, they already got children, they don't want no more children. They've been through a whole lot of stuff with their father. Maybe he ran off, maybe they had a bad divorce, maybe he cheated on, maybe she cheated on him. And she done with that. She don't want no more kids. She don't know what you gonna do. And a lot of times that's what a woman be thinking. She don't know how you gonna turn out. So she don't want to go back through the same thing. Because obviously she ain't have nobody, so she found you to help take care of the children that she got from another man. I'm just saying, guys, no matter how many videos they put up on YouTube, every time I post this online, it's always a slew of y'all come jumping in the comments talking about, man, ain't nothing wrong being no stepfather. Man, I raised them kids up from when they were little, man. Man, they just like me. Man, they ain't just like you, dog. They ain't just like you, man. No, I don't care what you say. They ain't just like you. They somebody else's child. And that's all they gonna ever be. Somebody else's child. So you might as well get used to it. They're not gonna have your ears. They're not gonna have your nose. They're not gonna have your eyes. They're not gonna act like you. And most of the time, eventually, they're gonna think you was a sucker, and you gonna end up resenting them in the long run. If they win the lottery, I doubt if they're gonna give you some money. They probably get something to their mom, but they ain't gonna give you no money, man. They ain't gonna leave you nothing, bro. If you broke, if you and their mama break up, then they show enough through. Only time they gonna talk to you when they need something. That's all. That's all, because they know you a sucker and you'll do it. Anyway, man, I want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, fam, peace.